What's good with you? What's good with you, bro?
I'm alright. What's up with you, bro?
Tuned in on the Dirty Promo Show, coolin', can't call it. So, go ahead and introduce yourself. Let everybody know who you is.
I'm Ace, from Warren, Michigan. I lived down south for a little bit, just moved back up a few years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me a little bit about down south, how it was for you.
Different from up here, that's for sure, bro. Weed's definitely more expensive. A lot more expensive.
Right. You told me about that, about the weed being expensive down there.
Yeah,
Break that story down for me, how it's expensive.
You're paying like 55, 65 an eighth. You're paying like $220 a zip.
65 an eighth?
Yeah, that's
220
for some rags too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And that's the regular price everywhere.
Some rags. Exotics going for like, 400, 450 a zip, 500 a zip.
They used to have like a certain amount that you can have or can't have.
Yeah. So like, it's completely illegal down there. But if you ever get caught with it, you get personal possession because it's decriminalized.
Right.
Which is a ticket, and then you could possibly get like probation and shit. Maybe a few days in jail. It's not really nothing serious. But if you have over 14 grams, you got a place to ashes?
Right here.
If you got over 14 grams, though, you get caught, then there's automatic 6 years in prison.
6 years if you got more than 14 grams?
More than a half ounce, yeah, it's felony distribution.
Like, they ain't trying to hear no ifs, ands, or buts. Really
you could probably get away with a first time offense type shit.
Yeah.
But nah, if you getting caught over and over with any kind of substance, they're gonna be on your shit.
That's crazy. So, from being down there to being here, which one you like the most? Which one working in your favor?
As far as like, if I wanted to move with the weed industry up here, if I wanted to keep moving weed up here for sure.
Well, any like cities or location you would like for your dream house to be at?
What, up here?
No, if it was anywhere you wanted at, or here, anywhere.
Anywhere, bro. I don't know. I ain't really looked into a lot of spots, but out of Tennessee and Michigan, bro.
Yeah.
Tennessee, East Side.
For sure.
East Side Tennessee's got, you by the mountains, you feel me?
Yeah.
Good view, you by yourself, just chill, calm.
Tennessee, East Side.
You do whatever you want, bro. You can go on
sure.
the countryside. Don't
I gotta check it out. I've been there for real as growing up on a vacation trip with the family and all that, but I ain't really get to get deep in the open.
Gatlinburg's a huge vacation spot in Tennessee, but that's also East Side. But you can move more to like Knoxville, Clinton. Those are cheaper. It's not tourist spots type deal. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you could do a lot more for a lot less out there, but it's good to be able to live your life down south. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But as far as like making money, dude, I don't know. You can make a lot of money up in the north and on the coast. You know what I'm saying? Like, grow businesses real fast.
So it's like the weather the same as Michigan, snow.
Oh, hell no, bro. Hell no. So look, I don't know if you know it, bro, but Michigan, y'all's transformers and stuff, like all your electrical, is already like upgraded, so that way it can be prepared for ice storms and shit.
In Michigan.
Dude, yeah, Michigan, like northern states and stuff, where it's real cold, real snowy and icy. Tennessee, we had real bad ice storms, snowstorms, dude. You know how you guys have plow trucks and stuff, like come every hour, 2 hours, bro? They might come twice a day.
Dang.
Like, real talk, they might come twice a day. That shit, they don't come out. You know what I'm saying? That you gotta salt everything by yourself. All your roads, you gotta salt them shits yourself. It should be ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Let everybody know about the hoodie you got on, the Dare hoodie.
Oh yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dare to not do substances.
Is that
just medicine?
Like a local clothing brand, or is
No, this
everywhere?
Yeah, they used to have these things in school for like telling the kids not to do drugs. They got a whole clothing line though. They got a whole collection of it. You should go check it out. It's pretty tough.
Sure.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you got a lighter?
Yeah.
Here you go. Appreciate it.
So I see you into the cars. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, I like the car seat. I like going fast. I don't know. I feel like it's a good way to just be by yourself.
You into like racing or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
my car in the shop right now because I was racing. I gotta do work on the engine block. Hopefully not on the engine block, but just the time chain.
What area you like to race?
Detroit.
Yeah,
the cops don't really chase you for real.
They don't?
Nah. Once you cross Detroit lines, they quit caring, man. Quit caring. I
You
do
ever?
like.
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, you good. I do like. I can't remember the interstate it is, but going up towards Chesterfield, like all along St. Clair Shores, it's just a straight line, and there's not really a lot of cops that sit out there. Like going towards like St. Clair Shores, Chesterfield, Algonac. I think it's 94.
That's what's up.
I drive a stick too. I don't know if you know how to drive a stick.
Hey, no.
Hey.
I had turned down the car somebody was trying to sell me because it was a stick.
Nah, it's so easy. I tried to teach a girl how to drive a stick. She's not the best at it, but look, the only thing she's bad at is grabbing first. I don't know if anybody that's watching this know how to drive stick. Grabbing first and reverse probably the hardest thing. If you could do that, you could drive stick.
Oh yeah.
All right, and that's just patience thing. It's solely just a patience thing because it's gonna get frustrating.
Sure.
If you put me in a new car, that stick, I'm probably gonna stall out a few times. It's a whole new clutch.
What's your dream car? What you going for?
71 Challenger, all the way, bro. Fully built motor, built trans, drag pack, on a big body engine.
See, you
or
can
a big
make
block
that.
engine.
You can make that happen for you, by speaking things into existence.
Oh, you manifested, bro. 100%, bro. 100%.
You mess with the music? You make any music or what you into? Let everybody know what you into.
I don't make music. I used to produce on a slight tip, but not nothing big. I only had it on my phone, probably 14, 15. But being into that type of stuff, I talk a lot. You feel me? So I was talking to people who is into that stuff more than I was. They had the money to go and do bigger with it. So I know a couple producers. I know a couple videographers.
Oh yeah.
People who go with the cameras, go with the mixing and mastering. I do know some people who actually make music. I got a couple people in Alabama and Georgia.
Yeah, it was an artist you said you bumped into on the plane.
Oh yeah, I met Baby Smooth on a plane. I was going to New York and I had a cross flight
you went to New York?
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I'm waiting to go to New York.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's a lot of scammers out there.
This is for real?
Yeah, if they know you're a tourist, you probably gonna get scammed. Like they try to give you gifts and stuff, and then promote their music and stuff, or their clothing line, and give you little samples
make
and
it
stuff.
Make
it seem like it's free, like they just trying to, advertise. But then they're gonna be like, okay, you got like $5, you can give me $10, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? And they'll sit there and hustle you, and like. If you try to walk away, they'll follow you, bro. It just gets annoying.
That's kind of how it is in Las Vegas. I went to Las Vegas. You basically you walk down the strip and it's a whole bunch of people and you see some females. They ain't go even ask you, can I take a picture with? They go come up.
Yeah,
with
just come up, take a picture. They ask
boom,
you for some money,
you go
bro.
with it. You go with it like let's snap some pictures. Now she talking about you got 60, you got 80.
Yeah, no.
So it's all about a hustle like that in Las Vegas as well.
That's how it was in New York, but
I never knew that, so I'm glad to know like that's how it is in New York.
Times Square
like,
specifically, bro. You go to Times Square, that's how it is.
And I see like they don't really mess with hot dogs out in New York. They like we don't mess with. They call them glizzies for sure.
Yeah.
Like, we don't
pizza
mess
place. You know what I'm saying? Every block they got a pizza place. They don't fuck with hot dogs up there. I'm not gonna lie though. I don't really fuck with hot dogs either. I think they taste weird. They corny to me, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like bologna sausage.
So how long was you out in New York?
Just like for a weekend, 4-day weekend.
Just visiting?
Yeah, I was just going out there, see some things. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had met Smooth, his girl, and his producer on the cross flight to Atlanta.
Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't know it was Smooth at first. Actually, he was in a ski mask. He had it's like a camo.
Yeah.
Threaded ski mask.
So what did it take for you?
I seen the jewelry.
Oh, the jewelry.
Yeah, I seen his jewelry, and I just started talking. You know what I'm saying? That's me. So I asked him. I was like, "Yo, I see your jewelry. Like it's kind of tough, And I'm doing my thing with the tree. It's Michigan. It's legal. You know what I'm saying? So I know some growers, and I asked him if he want to put his money elsewhere, type deal. And his producer ended up adding me. So that's how I got to connect. And we talked music a little bit, cause. Obviously, I got his producer's number. Try to put my boy on. I did put my boy on.
So, bro, for real, it seems like every time you travel, something good happens for you. You feel me? Or you bumping into somebody.
Well, you just gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it boils down to that cliche shit. Like nothing happens if you don't do nothing. Like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You know, like
so
and everything starts with conversation. You know,
they got a lot to do with determination and risk taking.
Yeah, man. Everything starts with conversation. So if you're good at talking, bro, you get good at a lot of things.
Yeah.
You can make it into a lot of places for real.
See, like when you say good as talking, I used to be a quiet person, not no more because I got into the YouTube 2011, so it kind of forced me to having to talk more, showing my face on camera, cause my whole
It gets
family
you out that comfort zone for sure.
Yeah, and I kind of like it. You feel me? Like that's one of the reasons why I started doing podcasts, cause I'm suspended right now on YouTube. I was just making money on YouTube, but I'm suspended right now because I was screen recording videos from Instagram, basically, and putting it on my shorts.
Oh, you got
and
the copyright?
Reuse content, basically.
Damn.
Reuse content. And they said you got the right to appeal it, basically argue with it, or just don't do nothing about it and delete the videos and do everything the right way. So
you delete them?
Yeah, I deleted them. I'm doing everything the right way. But
so
I was
making money off them no more?
Not no more. I was up about 59,000 views, I swear to God, off of Mike Epps short.
So were they like shadow banning you kind of? Like none of your stuff's popping up?
It was reused fully from Instagram. I didn't edit it, put my face on it. If you go reuse content, you're supposed to put your face on it. A little bit of it. It don't gotta be a whole video of your face, but you gotta re-edit it to show like
yeah, difference.
Yeah, I never did it, but I was going crazy, so they could have deleted my channel. They did.
So did any of your like viewers carry over from that?
What you mean?
Like you say you just get like mad views on it.
Yeah.
So like you had to create a whole different new type of content or a whole new channel or?
I still got the same channel and I gained about like 500 subscribers and I still got them off of them shorts, but the views and the money, the revenue, that all got deleted.
Man, you just gotta make enough content where it starts popping up. Honestly, TikTok's pretty big too.
Yeah, so you know when that happened, I'm like, dang, I'm just trying to run my money up on YouTube. I said, well, time to do the podcast.
Podcasts have been popping up everywhere, bro. Do you know, you listen to Seth Rogen's podcast?
No.
Bro, Seth Rogen's podcast is huge, dude.
I haven't checked him out.
He interviews, like, all different types of people. Fighters, scientists, geographers, people who, like, conspiracy theorists. You know what I'm saying? And some of them, like, are, I'm not going to say, like, the most credible.
Yeah.
But for the vast majority, like as far as how he's doing with the podcast, like he's going about it the right way. You know what I mean? So I'll definitely check him out. He's definitely somebody to look at and take some notes off of, bro. If you're really trying to get this shit big. But
what's his YouTube channel name?
Just Seth Rogen. He's on Spotify. He's on YouTube.
How you spell that?
SETHROGAN.
I'm definitely gonna check it out. You feel me? I take everybody, advice and heat. You feel me? I don't turn down nobody advice. You feel me? Got it.
Just manifest it, bro. Like just talk about, bro. Bring stuff to reality. Cause dude, Seth Rogen, he's all about that type of stuff. You know, like your mind, your body, your spirit, and manifesting is something he talks about a lot on his podcast. But what it is just subconsciously thinking about something for so long, it becomes habitual.
Right.
So it starts to become something that you not only are thinking about, but now acting on in a day-to-day basis because it's become some like programmed into you almost. You know what I mean? It's like reprogramming yourself.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, like I was saying, bro, you the mainly like really the first person on this actual podcast. You know, to get things started. So.
Well, I'm glad to be a good guest on it, man.
Appreciate it, bro. So, like this whole podcast kit right here, it stays charged up for 8 hours to the point I can be out doing a podcast in my car with all the equipment.
In the car?
Yeah, because this box, it stays charged up for 8 hours. So if I just turn on the Bluetooth mode and doing everything how we doing it now, I can basically travel and do what I do as long as that's charged up because it lasts for 8 hours without it being connected. That blue cord right there is what connected to the iMac and it's charging it while we doing what we doing right now.
Hell yeah, that's pretty tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's pretty tough. Don't even gotta do it at the crib, bro.
So you got the crazy tats on you, bro. I got a few on me.
Oh, yeah. On my sleeve almost done. I gotta get this in my bicep.
Did you get them in Tennessee or Michigan?
Yeah, my aunt. My aunt does all of them. I mean, she came up here and done a few. I got my chest done. She She came up here and done a few of them, but most of them were done down there. Me and my family we all got our first tattoos on the same day. My sister was 12, I was 16, brother was 14, my other brother was 16.
For sure.
And my mom's first tattoo, I think she was like 37.
What 2024 looking like for you? That boy right around the corner.
Possibly a new car if my engine block's messed up. Hoping it's not. So
You definitely go get that new car, you feel me? Like I keep saying, you know, gotta speak everything to existence, you feel me? Do right by your peoples and all that.
shit, I'm gonna get me a beater, bro. My girl talking about getting a Mustang. I'm trying to her
Mustang.
car fast and get me a beater. You know what I'm saying?
A beater?
Yeah.
What you mean
it's
by
a little
beater?
daily,
Like
you know what I'm saying?
Like a shooter? Something just simple to drive? Or?
Yeah, just not expensive. Don't gotta look fancy. Not
That's
fast.
gonna get you to point A to point B.
It's point A to point B, bro. Drive her Mustang all day, every day. Done this and that shit. But I'm also trying to get into real estate. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Wholesale real estate.
That's something good to get into.
Oh yeah, bro. It's real estate without a license. It's just like a loophole.
Where would you put some houses at?
Honestly, Tennessee's got really good return on investment. Their ROI is pretty high. It's like 12%, 13%.
Me being an entrepreneur, my mind it went everywhere of what I want to do, what I want to try. So you know, real estate that came to my mind as well. But I'm like, Detroit, no.
See, look, Detroit's not a bad option, bro. I'm into flipper houses too, bro. Like that's my main thing is flipper homes. Finding shit, cause it's middleman.
It's like the population of the activity in Detroit though, of you not wanting to put your money there.
You can find outlying areas. It don't gotta be
Yeah.
the central Detroit. You know, you can find outlying areas like Fraser. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure if them outlying areas though is the good price as the central areas.
Like, Fraser's not bad. So Fraser is like you got Detroit, Warren, and then Fraser, and then Sterling Heights. And Fraser's like your, I want to say like 14, 15 mile area, and it's not bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not the best area,
right.
But you could definitely find some abandoned homes that can be flipped and have potential.
About what price?
So, Fraser, dude, I don't know. Like, you probably find something out there for 25,000, 30,000 and flip it. You know, put 5, 10 into it.
I've been seeing houses in Detroit for sale for around $1,000 lately. Like
1,000?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, them like gotta be the bad areas.
For real, right now.
But it also can come with a lot when you buy it.
That's rent or for sale?
For sale houses. That's what I'm saying though. Like, but it's a risky area. You got, like, I didn't see it on the news. Like, people buying houses in Detroit.
Is the shit even working in there, bro? Like,
they working on it, but this the crazy thing that's going on. They buying houses, then they going to Home Depot to buy the equipment to add into that house, right? And they got workers working on it every day, but they got motherfuckers coming in, breaking in the house, and basically taking equipment before they can even install it.
I see some shit on that, bro. Like, they stealing the water heaters and shit, bro.
So it's like,
It's that copper.
you know, I would do it for the $1,000, but I just don't want no money to go down. You want this one.
I mean, look, so, fun fact, bro, if you ain't never bought a house, you get your FFA loan, or FHA loan, first time home owner.
Oh yeah, I bumped into one of them.
Yeah.
I got offered $30,000 for one of them. That's for a house. But it's basically like he wanted me to get my credit to.
Well,
620.
so like if the house was going for 30,000, if you got an FHA loan, you pay.
I don't think it was going for 30,000. He was giving me 30,000 to add to it.
Well, so if I wanted to go get a house that was say 40,000, bro, and I applied to an FHA loan, if you get approved, all you have to pay is 3% down, and then closing costs. So like say closing costs are $1,000, 3%, 40,000. Here I can look real quick just to be 100% sure.
But that'd be mortgage you paying monthly, right?
Well, no. So you're probably looking at like that's all in the financing details. Like that's all gonna be talked over in the financing details. But if you're looking at 40,000. 3% of that, all right, 1,200. Say your closing cost is like 1,000. Okay, you need maybe 2,500 max to go buy a $40,000 house.
Right.
Put down on a house. $2,500.
Right.
People put that down on a car. You know what I mean? So FHA loan is a big thing, and if you invest it into something smart, like me and my boy Ethan, we talking about going and putting an FHA loan. Cause remember, you can only do it once. First time homeowners.
You're gonna do it once.
First time
One
homeowners.
time in
You
life.
do it once. You get one FHA loan.
One time in life.
One time.
I never
It's
knew that.
connected to your social number.
I never knew that.
I get one FHA loan. It's first time homeowners association.
Now, what you know about bankruptcy?
Bankruptcy's not all too bad. Like, you can file for bankruptcy and make it back. I mean, fuck, like, my mom's filed for bankruptcy. Fuck, Donald Trump's filed for bankruptcy, bro. You know how many multi-millionaires, billionaires have filed for bankruptcy?
Right.
It's just...
Now, you know, I filed bankruptcy myself, and, you know, somebody was basically trying to sue me for $5,000 for crashing in the back of a PT Cruiser, the back bumper. She wanted $5,000. And basically that shit damaged my license. They sending me letters in the mail talking about we gonna suspend your license and you gotta pay this. And I filed bankruptcy and I cleared all of my debts. Not just that, all of my debts.
Yeah, well, when you file bankruptcy,
And you
it
get-
overlaps everything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Everything clears out. And that's why I said, why you think multi-millionaires,
Right.
some billionaires have done that shit?
Reason why I brought that up, yeah, definitely some multi-million billionaires. That's how they surviving out here to this day.
Look, they'll tell you they live off debt. Debt is money,
Mhm.
alright? Debt is money.
But with bankruptcy, you can do that once every 7 years. You gotta wait 7 years to do it again. You feel me? You can clear out all the debts you owe. But it do bothers your credit, so you will have to work on your credit.
For sure. I gotta work on my credit right now. I'm gonna lie.
So, you say you're not really into Facebook or Instagram, the platforms and all that. I think you
It's
should
work,
get.
bro.
I
I'll
think
make
you
money.
should get more into it if you go do like advertising or anything you selling. No.
I used to be on IG a lot, but it's more for just like the car scene type of stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm just taking a break from it. More so like work on myself, mental, make money. You know what I mean? So, cause like I got time to get myself to a car scene. I feel like right now it's time I need to be taking to make money, save up,
Yeah.
and go do my own thing. You know?
Yeah. I've been doing the same thing. You feel me? Cause I just came back from Cali and it was a wonderful vibe out there.
How was Cali, bro? I want to go to Cali.
The weather's so good.
I never been out there.
Shoot, like it's a different time zone too. Like, let me see. Right now, what time is it? Right now,
9:45.
9:45, and it's dark. So it's about 6 o'clock right now in Cali. Sun out.
In the morning?
6
Or
p.m.
like the afternoon?
6
Okay.
p.m. 3 hours back. About 3 hours back. It's a 5-hour flight from Detroit.
Tennessee's an hour back.
An hour?
Yeah, it's an hour back.
Just on the flight?
No, like if I go to Tennessee right now.
Driving or?
No, it'd be 8:44.
Okay.
Time
I see
zone.
your time zone.
Yes, they're on Central.
So it's 8:44.
Mhm.
Do it snow out there or is it just always hot?
If it snows, it snows, but not for real. It don't really snow too much. It gets cold, but it don't snow for real.
You ever heard of that saying? Are you from Tennessee? Cause you the only 10.
I got fucking paid $1 for every time I heard that shit.
Huh?
So I got paid $1 for every time I heard that shit. I had a couple $100, bro.
For sure. How was school out there?
They got good schooling. I'm not gonna lie to you. They got some pretty good schooling. Like education's pretty important down there. I had 7 points. So I lived in Kentucky and Tennessee, and before I moved back to Tennessee, so I was Tennessee for maybe a year, 2 years, real young, and in Kentucky for a good majority. When I was living in Kentucky, I had 7 points by the time I was going into high school. So I would have went into high school with 7 points, but when I transferred over state into Tennessee, at the beginning of high school, it was at the end of 8th grade going into the beginning of high school, none of my points carried over. So I had to restart, I had to go back in. And whenever I was in freshman year, math's my strong suit. I'm not gonna lie to you, math's my strong suit. I got transferred out of 4 different math classes, and they maxed me out. I couldn't transfer out of another one.
That's how it be sometimes, you know. But at least you graduated, like you said.
Yeah, bro, I'm graduated. I was doing homeschooling for a while, but
how did it feel walking across the stage?
I didn't walk, bro.
You didn't?
No, I didn't get to. I'm not gonna lie.
You just got a diploma though.
Yeah, I got a diploma mailed to me, bro.
Oh.
Shit was kind of ass, but hey, I graduated.
Hey, yeah, at least you graduated.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's only
Cause it's better than the GED on top of that, but you know people can still go for it.
Bro, there's people out here that ain't graduated and make it. Shit.
Hey,
you can do it. Shit.
There's a lot of people out here that don't even really got motive or energy to do anything out in life. You feel me?
Not nothing, bro.
You just gotta be one of the ones and know you that one.
Manifest it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You bring stuff into it.
You ever thought about doing clothing brands or anything?
Not for real. Like, I have before, but not for real.
For sure.
I thought about, like, collabing with people and investing in them doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good at talking, so I'm good at marketing.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what I want to do with a lot of things is invest.
Yeah, I think you'd be good with selling cars, too, because it seems like you know a lot about them.
My boy Kenny sell cars. He's trying to get me on that. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Kenny. Trying to get me on that shit.
For sure.
Hey, if y'all need anybody, go to LaFon dealership, Dearborn.
Dearborn got a lot of good stuff. I stayed in Dearborn. That's where I graduated from in
For
Dearborn.
real?
Yeah,
fuck with their food, bro.
Yep, I graduated out in Dearborn because I was going to Pontiac Academy, which is in Pontiac, and I'm going there basically from middle school to high school up to 11th grade. Then I just left from 11th grade and went to Dearborn. And when I went to Dearborn, they like, you only got about 2 credits. Basically on some shit like you was on, you feel me? But made it all up to where you can graduate. Because they said you only got about 2 credits. This when I left Pontiac and went to Dearborn. Did all my work, got it done. Doing my tests and all that. Ended up graduating. That shit was crazy. Like 3 months before.
Walked?
Yeah,
How was that?
It was like a guilty conscience. Like I thought like that was gonna stop everything. Like, hold on, wait. Something is inaccurate with this guy. But walk across
Did you ever get held back?
Yeah, I think it was in kindergarten. That was just about it. But
they try to hold me back in kindergarten.
Bro, like I didn't really think I was gonna receive my diploma. I wasn't really prepared for it. I didn't get my hair cut or nothing because I'm like, shit, I can't believe I'm even here to get a diploma. I just want the diploma and go on about my day. Get up out this way. So I was looking rough, around when I had graduated. But the good thing is that I did graduate.
Shit, bro. Well, congratulations on graduating. I know that's huge for real. Especially when a lot of people tell you, you're not going to be able to.
Yeah, I've been
feel like you're not going to be able to.
I've been doing this YouTube stuff since 2011. I remember being in high school with cameras and everything. I'm on like my 7th camera. But trying the best
ones. That's expensive, don't it, bro?
Yeah, like I'm talking about the first camera that was about like $120. I received that as a gift from my mama. She's like, this what it is, this is what you go get, do what you do with it.
Yeah.
The next camera I want, I ain't buying that, that's too expensive. So now I'm just.
Would you say she's what got you into like filming with cameras and stuff?
No, not my. You said did she get me into it?
Yeah, like buying the first one.
What got me into it was already loving to mess with computers. I know a lot about computers. I was on computers as a kid. I also was getting good grades in school in computer class. So like, I'm starting to just add video clips to Windows Movie Maker. If you ever heard of that way back then, Windows Movie Maker. It's something real simple. You could just record the footage and throw it on there, and then boom, you seeing preview clips and stuff. Like, wow, you just started you a whole video clip. Adding a video file, you can add picture files, and then you got a whole video clip of it. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. And I'm putting it on Facebook around like 14, 15, or 16. I'm 26 right now, so.
You just get good views off that?
Getting good views and comments. I'm like, dang, this young going somewhere. And I just got to doing it more, got to investing and buying different camera equipment and everything. And this is where I'm at today, right here in the promo lab. This is like my studio lab of where when I get the building that I want, I'm trying to get me a building where I can put everything, you feel me? Because this is like my only option to do stuff right here, you feel me? Until I get that building.
Shit, bro. There's people recording in their car making this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's like people recording their car, but with YouTube, you get views and you get people that stick to your video with stuff like this, audio mics, lights, and this is what they want to see. This is what they want to hear. You gotta give them what they want. And you gotta go hard with it. Just do it all.
But it's expensive.
It is expensive.
You gotta have viewers that understand that.
Speaking of expensive, bro, it's over $4,000 of equipment up in here. That shit don't make no sense. But it's all valuable and can be sold if I want it to be sold. But I like it. It's taking me somewhere every day. Like this iMac 450. I got the Cricut machine right here that makes shirts.
I know I had a Cricut, but I had it for decals. I used to do decals for cars.
I actually received that from my pops. You feel me? He helped me with a lot as far as my business.
Your pops?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
He's still around to this day. Like my camera, that was $2,700. He actually brought it for me, and I paid him back. And as I'm paying him back month to month, he like, just pay me half of it. So,
That's a hookup for real.
I got not just him, but a lot of other people that then invested into me and brought me stuff like stands for my camera or speakers or everything like that. A lot of people then invested into me. So it then, it then motivated me because every time I drop a song, I don't even really do music, but I do music to get my video work out there to drag more customers.
Hell yeah. Shit, bro, music's a good way to get your name out for, especially if you're good at it.
Yeah, so
it just take time. Anything take time though.
I grew up watching hood movies like Master P. I don't know if you know who that is. Master P, Lil Romeo. Yup. So
I'm not really a TV person for real.
Yeah,
I was into skateboarding and BMX.
Me either. Growing up and right now, I ain't even into TV unless I'm finna eat. And after I'm done eating the TV off, I'm back to you.
iPad again. Okay, I feel
that's about it. You feel me? Yeah, sure. Me and TV, it'd be pointless because it's like it's about the same as reading a book. Sometimes it's a lie, sometimes it's the truth. So
hell yeah,
you could be doing that yourself, having your own movie out. You feel me? That's what I'm kind of into as well, like doing movies. I got a few movies out on YouTube off my own camera because I'm trying to take it somewhere.
Hell yeah.
People wake up. And not just wake up, but be on YouTube. They go to Taco Bell about 8 p.m. or any fast food spot. And if they don't got no cable at home, what you gonna do? You gonna go to YouTube to find a movie or anything if you ain't.
That's what I used to watch on YouTube all the time. I was never really a TV person. Like Netflix was it if I had wanted to watch TV. And that was if we had Netflix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There was no point really paying for cable. We was just out and about. That's why I skateboarded, did BMX. Learn how to roller skate.
For sure.
It's just playing sports, played baseball, rugby, basketball, football. Swam a lot. I like the water, bro. I wanted to join the Navy at one point.
Well, why you ain't joining?
I can't, medical records. I got scoliosis in my back, so they won't let me.
That's messed up. Other than that, you would have joined?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where you would have been today in the Navy?
Possibly. Either today or like after I got a house settled, somewhere to stay afterwards,
So now what's the plans?
Real estate right now.
Oh yeah,
real estate. Do a lot with real estate. Real estate, culinary. I like cooking. I like to cook a lot.
Dang, you went to cooking?
Yeah, Cajun style foods though. I like Cajun barbecue for real.
Oh yeah.
Hot stuff.
For sure.
But what you be into other than the YouTube, man?
Other than YouTube, man.
Like you got any other? Like, is this what you want to be like full time? Like you want YouTube to blow up and that be your thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I actually had my son just to have a YouTube partner.
For real?
And he's so into it. Like I got pictures of him as a baby to the age he is now. 4 finna be 5 next month, December.
It's like growing more and more into it. Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up.
If that's why I'm like, I gotta get him to somewhere before we do this podcast, because he would have been over here touching this or touching that or trying to touch the camera, everything.
It's all about it, bro.
Shit. It's nothing but
it'd be easy to teach them, man. When kids are young, it's easier to teach.
Yeah, exactly.
They learn a lot. They take it all in real well.
Definitely a blessing in my life, though, and Give
Congrats,
it my
bro.
all.
Congrats. How you say it was? 4 or 5?
4 finna be 5
4
in
finna be
December.
5. Hell yeah, bro.
And I'm at 8K subscribers on YouTube. I got his YouTube channel going. He had 1,000-something subscribers.
Hell yeah.
So it's like when he get about 10 or 11, he should be ready to do what he really want to do on there. Or I'm gonna respect it if he don't want to do YouTube or this kind
Hell
of
yeah.
whatever.
Then that's respectable too, bro.
Whatever he want to do, but I think he gonna go for it because I'm already so deep into it.
See, he just seemed like he already pretty deep in it too.
This dude know how to hold a camera, take pictures for people and everything. It didn't surprise people. And then so much people give him money, like he got some talent up in him.
So look, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like down south, there's this one person I live with, and his little sister. She's like my little sister. She's 5 years old. All right, and you know she's always been around the countryside her whole life. And this 5-year-old, when I tell you she could hook a worm on a fishing hook, cast it out into the pond, sink the hook in on a fish, reel it in, and unhook that fish at 5 years old. I guess
5 years
at
old.
5 years old.
That's
bro.
some talent right there.
That's crazy.
She must have got that from her dad.
From
or
her
some
dad.
godparents.
They work on a farm, so and the farm had its own shooting range. It had 2 lakes, some garden. They grew their own vegetables, everything.
They about still go fishing to this day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's
So they buy fish for the pond. The fish breed themselves. So
Damn.
it's like they can take the fish out if they want, put them
I'm
back.
thinking about breeding some dogs.
I had a dog, man. I want to breed him.
What kind of dog was it?
It's a Staffordshire. He look like a pit bull, but it's a Staffordshire Bull Terrier and Rottweiler mix.
Oh yeah.
He's pretty, man.
I want to breed some teacup Yorkies, just cause like the rich people be
Teacup's
buying them.
expensive, bro.
They did. That's why I want to
Teacup's
sell.
expensive. We had a teacup Chihuahua at one point.
I got somebody to plug on the door. Like she legit got the paperwork and everything. She's selling the boys for 1,000, selling the girls for 1,200. So
hell yeah, bro.
it's about keeping up with the shop records, make sure they eating, drinking right, and everything.
Yeah, my dog was fully vetted, had all his shots. He ain't fixed though, cause I wanted to breed him.
My mama had 2 Yorkies, but you know this when I was living with her and about 2 or 1 of her other kids, and they died though. Cause it was like our fault. She had work, and it was up to us to keep up with them.
Man.
So we would have made some money off of them, but them boys had died. I'm like,
You
man,
feel like you shouldn't leave little kids to take care of a dog.
yeah, we feeding them, gotta give it water. Then to keep pissing on himself, shitting on himself in the cage. And the only person coming home to cleaning his mom's at the work. Y'all don't take the dog out, y'all don't do that.
So my mom's was my brother and sister.
Hey, there's nothing but mama love though. No.
Love to him.
Yeah.
Shit, you gotta. I use the bathroom right quick. Let's go to the intermission.
Yeah.
You know how to do the editing and stuff, right?
Yeah.
For sure. I gotta take a piss.
I'm about to grab some weed.